We celebrate Memphis this Women's History Month by highlighting inspiring women here in the Mid-South. One woman is sharing her story and struggle with infertility, showing us how she's now helping others as an author and an advocate. Rebecca Butcher has her story.
Humble beginnings.
My parents were sharecroppers. They had a little house, wooden house on land they didn't own, and they tried to make a living being farmers. That was their heritage.
That's how Memphis author Frances Jones describes growing up in Tunica County, Mississippi.
I remember, sometimes being in the fields with them with a little ice cream bucket, a little plastic ice cream bucket, and out there doing what I thought was my share as a little big girl, picking cotton with my parents.
In high school, Jones fell in love with accounting. She went on to graduate from Ole Miss with a bachelor and 2 master's degrees, the first in her family to graduate college, then marrying the love of her life. But later,
I began to feel a void in my life. I didn't know why I felt this way, but I felt like very deeply that I was supposed to be helping people on a very personal level.
She received devastating news.
Found out that I was not able to have children. And though I went through fertility treatment, so I went through a lot of heartache. I went through a lot of pain.
She was able to pull herself out of the darkness and negativity, deciding to be transparent on her fertility challenges, writing a book.
And I found purpose in the pain that I had been going through. See, I realized that life was not just about me, but it was a greater vision, there was a greater purpose. And I was able to take all of that heartache that I went through and begin to help other people.
Sharing her more than 20-year journey of never being able to conceive.
If I kept that secret, everything that I went through was in vain. All the pain, all the hurt in your heart, you may be hurting, but there's a way where you can let infertility, you can get it out your life where it won't control your life anymore.
In Memphis, I'm Rebecca Butcher.